Despite the partial lifting of the deployment ban on healthcare workers to work overseas, some nurses were still barred from leaving the country, revealing loopholes in the implementation of the order. Kevin Samonte with the story.
Erwin De Jose was already seated inside the plane that will fly into the United Kingdom on September 6. He's about to start his new job there as a hospital nurse. But few minutes before takeoff, immigration officials asked him and 6 other Filipino nurses to step off the plane. They were told that they cannot leave the Philippines because their visas were allegedly no longer valid.
Parang pelikula nga, yung parang criminal ka na pinabababa dahil may atraso ka sa immigration, yun parang nakakahiya, na nakakagalit, nakakapaghinayang, yun, mix talaga yung emotions mo.
Based on the Bureau of Immigration memo, medical professionals and healthcare workers with existing contracts on or before March 8 will be allowed to leave. However, those who were newly hired and whose visas were secured after March 8 will be prohibited from departing. The partial lifting of the deployment ban comes after health workers protested over the directive, thus the issuance of the exemption on August 17 by the Bureau of Immigration. But Erwin and his group said they secured their contracts before March 8.
Fix na talagang aalis ka at magtatrabaho ka abroad, but pinigilan ka dahil sa nonsense lang na memo, sa misunderstanding lang.
The Filipino Nurses United said the interpretation of the exemption became a source of confusion and uneven implementation. The visa of the 7 nurses were only released in July and August due to the lockdown and limited operations of offices during the 3-month ECQ.
Itong mga government agencies natin na may mga related na functions, to halimbawa yung Department of Labor and Employment, yung Philippine Overseas Employment Administration or POEA at ng Bureau of Immigration, ay magkaroon ng coordination, proper coordination, at sana iisa yung document na reference na hawak-hawak nila.
The Philippine Overseas Employment Administration also clarified that the date on the job order and employment contract should be the basis in allowing health workers from departing the country. The BI eventually allowed the 7 nurses to rebook their flights to UK, with 5 of them have already left the country, while 2 others are scheduled to fly out tomorrow. Medina also asked for understanding as they are only implementing the policies given to them.
Kami po rin ay nag-implement lang dun sa polisiya na given to us. So sana maintindihan nyo rin. Pero bagamat dun, ang payo ko po para moving forward, tutulungan po namin kayo. Tulungan nyo rin po kami.
For News 5, Camille Samonte, We Are One News.